Mohamed remains committed to Liverpool. What's up guys, it's James from CopLogic. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take a look at this Mo Salah story and the Al-Ittihad links, because this is a story that has been floating around for a few weeks now, but last night it got real busy again. So I want to take a look at everything that's been said and give my thoughts on the whole situation, see if we can get to the bottom of what's happening here. So as I said, this story's been floating about for a few weeks now that Al-Ittihad have a vested interest in signing Mo Salah to the Saudi League. Now, when this story originally broke, Mo Salah's agent was very quick to shut it down, originally stating, if we had considered leaving Liverpool this year, we wouldn't have renewed the contract at the club last summer. Mohamed remains committed to Liverpool. However, last night, David Ornstein, who, to be fair to him, very well-respected journalist in the industry, broke a story yesterday that Al-Ittihad have reignited their interest in signing Mo Salah. It's unclear whether a move will materialise at this point. Now, to be fair, he did later shut this down himself, stating that Liverpool's stance remains Mo Salah is not for sale. This was then backed up by Neil Jones, saying that Mo Salah is not for sale and Liverpool will resist any offers should they arrive. So you would think that's the story. It's not happening. Mo Salah's going nowhere. However, despite all of that, Fabrizio Romano did get himself involved. Now, I'll be honest, he's had a number of incorrect here we goes in this window alone. The fabled here we go is not quite as concrete as it used to be, and you know what? I'll say it, I'm getting kind of close to putting him on fraud watch, not gonna lie. Fabrizio, if you're watching, you're welcome to come on the show and back yourself. We would love that. But the reason I mention that is because I would take what I'm about to discuss with a pinch of salt, the words of Fabrizio Romano here, because his links to Liverpool are few, if any, and I'm not sure how much he really knows about this situation, but let's take a look at exactly what he said. So Fabrizio says, Al-Ittihad are attacking the Mo Salah situation. They've almost doubled the wages on offer from the first proposal. He did then go on to say, the only chance for Mo Salah to leave is if he goes to the Liverpool board and tells them he wants out. Liverpool have no intentions to let Mo Salah leave, despite Al-Ittihad wanting to negotiate. Liverpool informed Salah's people they would not entertain him leaving as it stands. This is pretty much what we got from David Ornstein, so you don't know how much of this is just recycled news for clicks and interactions, but I think the main thing to take away from this is that clearly Liverpool do not want to sell Mohamed Salah. He did then go on to say that Mo Salah has not communicated to Al-Ittihad that he doesn't want to leave, which would kind of suggest like, oh, maybe Mo Salah does want to leave because he's not told Al-Ittihad that he doesn't want to leave. And this is where the kind of fraud watch on Fabrizio comes in, but this kind of feels like clickbait to me. Mo Salah also hasn't said that he doesn't want to stay at Liverpool. You know, it's like no one's actually asked Mo Salah, so let's calm down about what Mo Salah has or hasn't said. He's just not talking in general, which, by the way, he never does, so I don't really think that means anything. I think this is a lot of Fabrizio Romano just farming clicks. Unless we get something substantial from Mo Salah himself or his agent one way or another, then I think this can be ignored. But to summarise Fabrizio's stance, Liverpool have been clear with Mo Salah and Al-Ittihad. No intention to negotiate. He is considered not for sale. Al-Ittihad's astronomical contract bid to Salah remains valid to tempt Mo, but the only way would be for Salah to force the move. The Telegraph's Chris Bascom summarised the story by saying Liverpool have no intentions to sell Mo Salah. They've received no approaches from Al-Ittihad and would not welcome one. Even if Liverpool were to receive an extraordinary offer for Mo Salah, it would be near enough impossible to replace him in the few days left of the summer transfer window. So the positives are that by all accounts Liverpool aren't looking to sell Mo Salah. Now I would say it would be nice at this point to hear something from Mo or from his agent just to shut these rumours down fully, because it's reignited itself. But it's worth stating that when this story did first come out, as I mentioned at the start of the video, Mo Salah's agent shut it down straight away. There's no reason to think that that has changed. So for now, I would say obviously Al-Ittihad want Mo Salah. I think that's obvious, and I think we kind of all expected that this would happen, but it seems and feels to me like Liverpool have zero intentions of selling Mo Salah, and unless we hear something new from Mo Salah's camp, the last thing we heard was that Mo is fully committed to Liverpool Football Club. My only worry in all of this is that the fact of the matter is this is not going to go away. Al-Ittihad will try this every window. I don't think he goes anywhere this summer, but that doesn't mean that they won't try again and again and again. Obviously, you know, Mo Salah's 31 years old. At some point, this offer is going to become attractive to Liverpool and to FSG. The question is when. That's really all we can take from the news stories and what the journalists are saying, but I want to know what you guys think in terms of Mo Salah, this guy is an absolute icon, and with him being Muslim as well, he's the perfect target for Al-Ittihad, for Saudi Arabia to build their league around. They are going to come for this guy again and again and again. And it's when do we, as Liverpool fans, start looking at these offers and saying, well, you know what, maybe now is the time. By all accounts, now is not the time for me. He had a great season last year. There's no reason to suspect he won't have a great season this year. And if he goes on to have a great season this year, then if you asked me at the end of the season, would I sell Mo Salah? My answer would still be no. I don't care if he's 32. If he's still our top scorer, then I want him to stay at the club. It's also worth noting that we don't actually have a right wing replacement right now anyway, so there's absolutely no way we could let Mo Salah go. Ben Doak, as good as he is still far too young to take up that mantle if Mo Salah was to leave the club. So first and foremost, we have to get a backup signed, and I would like at least one season of a right winger understudy to Mo Salah, at least one. So do I want to sell him even next summer? Right now, my answer is no. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't know, it might be worth doing a live show about this whole Saudi Arabia thing in general. I mean, Liverpool obviously lost Jordan Henderson and Fabinho to the Saudi League, which did definitely impact our transfer window. But I think if you actually look at the global landscape of football, the amount of players that have moved to the Saudi League in just this window, the level of profile of some of these players, I mean, they got the Ballon d'Or winner, but they're getting young players as well as older players, as well as, you know, exhibition signings, but also footballers in their prime. So, you know, to me, this is becoming a huge thing, and I don't really know where this is going to take football in general and the landscape of football. I mean, I'm talking about the amount of money these players are going for, the amount of players that are leaving. Again, I don't blame the players for the money, but anyway, that's not really what this story is about. But I'm just thinking on my feet right now, maybe we could do a live show and get you guys involved, get the community involved, and talk about what this Saudi league, the way it's operating right now, because I have nothing against the league itself, but the way that they're operating, the way that they're poaching players, how is this affecting football? How is it going to affect football in the future? Could be worth a discussion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe if you are enjoying our content, because just like the Saudi league, we have no plans on stopping anytime soon. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.